Hi, my name is Brad Laird. In this video lesson, I'll demonstrate how the mandolin fits into the bluegrass ensemble. You'll also learn how to play the chords to Boil 'Em Cabbage Down. Print out the chord charts on this web page and you'll be ready to go. In the basic chop chord video, I showed you how to play a G chop chord. It looks like this. I mentioned that this chord shape can be moved up and down the fingerboard to create other major chords. If we move this chord up 2 frets, it becomes an A major chord like this. That will be our first chord for the song Boil 'Em Cabbage Down. Once you have formed the A major, you simply move the shape over 1 string to create the D major chord. For this D, we will not play the first string. To play the E major chord for Boil 'Em Cabbage Down, all you have to do is move the D chord up 2 frets like this. Here are the 3 chords one more time: A, D, and E. It will take some practice to quickly and accurately change between these chords, but playing them is vital to creating the bluegrass sound on the mandolin. Practice them at least a few minutes every day and you'll soon be changing chords like a pro. Next, let me explain the chord progression chart, which is below the chord diagrams. This chart shows 1 letter per beat. You'll play 1 chord per letter like this: A, D, D, A, E, E, A, D, D, A, E, A. Typically, for a bluegrass rhythm, you'll play those chords on the offbeats, which I'll demonstrate in a moment. All the instruments in a bluegrass band work together to create the characteristic bluegrass sound. Rhythmically and tonally, each instrument occupies its own musical space. The bass generally plays low register notes on the beats. The mandolin plays short percussive chords in between the bass beats. This is called playing off beats. The mandolin, being a high-pitched instrument, plays its notes in a higher register, so the bass and the mandolin complement each other very nicely. I'll demonstrate this offbeat rhythm in a moment. Tonally, the guitar is a mid-range instrument, not as low as a bass and not as high as a mandolin. Rhythmically, the guitar plays both downbeats and offbeats. The combination of these 3 sounds creates a bed of rhythm for the singers or instrumental soloists to perform over. During solos, the banjo will usually pick continuous rolls of 4 notes per beat, and will often take over playing offbeat chops when the mandolin is taking a solo. The fiddle, being the only instrument in the band which can sustain long notes, often plays partial chords and short melodic fills in between the singer's phrases, and of course plays solos too. To demonstrate the role of each instrument, and the mandolin in particular, I'll play along with a track that I recorded. Since the fiddle isn't normally considered a rhythm instrument, I left it out of this recording. Listen to how the roles change as the banjo and mandolin take turns playing solos. First, we hear the bass playing notes on the beat. The mandolin plays short percussive chords in between the bass notes. This is called playing off beats. The rhythm guitar plays both on beats and off beats. The banjo is playing lead using rolls of 4 notes per beat. When the mandolin plays lead, listen as the banjo switches to playing offbeat chops. Now the mandolin is playing lead and the banjo is playing the offbeats. You may want to watch this several times until you understand how the Bluegrass ensemble functions as a unit. Try playing along and chopping those rhythm chords on the offbeat. My name is Brad Laird. Thanks for watching, keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.